Yo, what's up, boys? This is your boy India, aka India Skills, and we back with another trade recap. And boys, we took a W in November, boys. You know it's the word, you feel me? You know the word, you know the vibes. Took a little W on the day, you know what I'm saying? And let me show y'all the little trade. Let me not waste any time. Let me not waste y'all time. Boom, little 1-to-1 on the day. Could have clearly gotten a nice 1-to-2. Not that I'm mad about it, but like quite mad that I didn't take a 1-to-2. I'm not gonna lie. But that would have been hella greedy, bro. Like, that would have been hella greedy. Could have taken the clean 1-to-2. Could have gotten my trade in, but I'm explaining why right now why I didn't get my trade in. Today I didn't trade with the members because I had to do my own thing. Like, I had to do my own thing solo. Like, you know, I had to run up my own thing for sure. But cool, come and collect it, right? Cool. Here's the 4 hour. Cool. We finally tapped back into this weekly. You know, this was last week. Yeah, this was last week. Last week's new week opening gap. We finally tapped back into it on NAS, and I was like, okay, cool. So jumping on the 1 hour. Wait, I marked out this low on the 4 hour. Marked out this low on the 1 hour. Marked this low out. I think I also marked this low. I think. Then I marked out these highs, but I think that's on the 15. I marked out this high, and these highs were also marked out. But on the 15-minute, here's clear highs. Here's a high there, high. All these highs were marked out. This low marked out. Then also this low again marked out when we got into like 9 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Then all these highs were also marked out for sure. So now y'all see I got all these highs and everything, right? So cool coming collected under 1 minute. Tell you what I traded. So is there London lows or something? Let me show y'all if there's London lows or highs or whatever. Let me show y'all so y'all know I'm not booty cheeks with it. Oh, you see, these are London lows that are marked out. Or well, London lows are set, but this is, yeah, didn't sweep that, so not too serious, not too deep. So cool, right? Hop us 9 is right here, right? Hop us 9. We swept these internal liquidities, then we drop down. So cool. I was low key gonna take a sell, but I was like, "This is that's of me." Oh, let me not say that. That's so dumb of me. Like, that's so dumb of me. But yeah. So we swept that, we dropped, and we swept these lows. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, we set these lows down here. We set these equal lows. I was waiting for this to get swept, this low, like this low London low, but it didn't get swept. So cool, come and collected. There was an inverse red valley gap. That was inverse red valley gap. That was clearly like inverse. Then we dropped back down. I was gonna take the sells, but I was like, nah, let me chill. Then we dropped down, came up, created a breaker structure here. Then let me clear up the chart a bit. Then created this FEG over here. I was waiting for this to get tapped too, but we continue going higher and broke this. So cool. I was close to not taking this trade, and I was gonna wait for something way better, but I was like, you know what? This FEG was formed, plus we broke the structure. The most I can do is aim for 1-to-1 because I didn't trust, like, I knew all these liquidity points here, like, all these liquidity points were gonna get swept for sure. They were gonna get swept, like, that's 1,000% guarantee. But one thing I didn't know was if we're gonna go all the way up here to sweep this high, and we didn't. Y'all can see like we didn't sweep this, but I didn't know if it was gonna go 1-to-2 type of thing. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be a 1-to-2. So cool. I placed my trade when we broke through this. Let me show y'all. When we broke this candle high, I took my trade. And yeah, then we were in some drawdown. Not gonna lie, I was a little scared. And I was over risking. Like, I was over risking hella. So I was like, damn, if I really hit SL here, like, I'm so cooked. But cool, we just came back to tap back into this FEG. This candle formed. I just knew that the trade's gonna hit. Should have moved thingy to and I did take partials at like breaking because I was over risking so much. I was like, yo, you know, like, I don't know if this is an A+ setup, but you know, I'm over risking for sure. So I took some partials at like break even, just to run away with something. Move my stops down here, and cool. Then we just carry on going up. Hit TP, little calm trade for the day, not too crazy. Little W. We back into business. You feel me? And all of that. So we took our W on the day, and quite a good trade. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Could have gotten the 1-2. Facts. We could have gotten that 1-2. As this was like a clear draw of liquidity, could have gotten my 1-2. Even if this didn't hit, this liquidity over here, even though it didn't hit, I still could have gotten that like 1-2 to get my trade. And plus, like, why I was so confident in the buys too was because on the bullish time frame, on the 1 hour time frame, we were hella bullish. Like, coming to the market, we were hella bullish. Like, look at this bullish candle, straight just white. You know what I'm saying? For sure, we tapped back into this FEG on the 1 hour. Maybe that's why the market flushed down. But in conclusion, like, not in conclusion, but in total, when I took a trade, I was so confident because we were so bullish on the 1 hour time frame. So that made me even more confident. All our higher time frames, the 5 minute, 15, 4 hours bullish to 1 hour, everything was so bullish. I was like, you know what? This trade is going to land. I just got to trust it. So it did land low 1-1. Could have gotten 1-2 though. But that's me. You know what I'm saying? Little W day. Hope to run it back tomorrow. Hope to pass my funded this week if I over risk proper good A+ trades. But just hope that I get that. But hope y'all stay safe though. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at YHurt. Yo, what's about the league? I was gonna follow me at India Skills on IG. Don't forget to follow my TikTok at Crying in Paris. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all the goodies. I don't tell y'all to do that because I'll expect y'all to do that. But stay safe, y'all. All right, we gonna run it back tomorrow. Peace out. Rah!